Today I'm showing the rest of Evercade's releases for the year, and first up is Full Void. I cover many Evercade products. In fact, I've covered all of them on my channel, and in the description you can see a playlist link where you can check out the many other products Evercade offers. And so Full Void is offered in two different packages, the standard release as well as the special edition. And it still comes, the standard release comes with a full color manual, and it's $20. Now the special edition does cost a lot more, and it comes with different packaging. It comes with a fold out poster and a art book. Here's a fold out poster. Full Void, I do believe, is the first Evercade cart that's a single game on a cart. But it is a pretty fantastic game, and it's nice that they're offering this. Okay, and it comes with an art book. Art book is really nice for people that want something collectible. This might be an option for people out there. Otherwise, get the standard release. The special edition does come with a nice blue cartridge and some additional stickers. So there are some additional things difference. It's all cosmetic though. The actual game is the same. I want to mention that. So here you go. And so for people out there that love collecting Evercade, that might be something you want to pursue. And so a really nice game. And so I'm gonna jump in and show you a part of the game as well as the other releases. So sit back, relax. Here we go. So here it is, Full Void, and this is a cinematic puzzle platformer, and absolutely fantastic. Also on Steam, Switch, PlayStation 4 and 5, but it is a nice fit for the Evercade. I really like them offering these releases, and so having it on physical is fantastic, and I really like what this game is doing. It sets up an excellent environment, many ways to die. It takes me back to other 90s style games like this. And you know what? They really did their homework and have captured a fantastic essence to make a wonderful game. I do think it's worth, it is a single game on a cart, and I know some people are going to have some thoughts about that. I think it's worth it, especially that $20 price point for the base game. But man, it's so beautiful. Well done music as well. I highly recommend checking this game out if you're a fan of these types of games. Evercade is offering and continuing their computer line, and this is Home Computer Heroes Collection 1, and this is a really nice assortment of some classic computer games. Not all the games are my favorites, but man, I love the packaging, and I really like what they offer in this $20 package. Giant Software offers a Steam key for Farming Simulator 17. That's amazing. It's not my type of game typically, but I think my son's gonna enjoy playing that. Awesome that they offer a free Steam key. A comic book, as well as a full color manual talking about each of the programmers as well as the games. And you know what? If you're a big fan of classic computer games, especially aftermarket games, you're gonna love this. And it goes into detail about each game. Here we go, jumping into Bridge Strike. And Bridge Strike is kind of an homage to River Raid, and I do believe this is a classic Amiga edition. And you know what? I like this game. I like this. It looks great. Music is excellent. I like the gameplay style, and you can kind of maneuver your bullets just like the original 2600 release, and so that's an awesome gameplay mechanic. Anyways, enjoy this game. Next up is Citadel Remonstered, and this is actually a upgraded version of one of the first 3D games made for the Amiga, done by one of the original programmers, as well as, I really think this is a fantastic offering on this cartridge. One of my favorite, actually. Really like what was done here. Just so well done. Lots of different options too, and how to play it. Fantastic what they've presented here. It's just simply amazing. This was on the Amiga, and you know what? Looking forward to playing this one more. Now this next game's kind of funny. It is Farming Simulator for the Commodore 64. Now I know there's going to be fans of this game. This is not necessarily my type of game, but you essentially take one of four harvesting equipment vehicles, and you drive your vehicles to the local garage to fill them up with fuel, or the local silo to buy seeds and sell your yield. Anyways, lots to this game. It's not a pick up and play type of game, but I know there's going to be fans, and you may want to check this one out. A perfect game for multiplayer up to 4 different players, especially if you have the Evercade Versus, which I'm capturing this footage on, is Tanks Fury. I'm playing against a computer here, but I could see some great multiplayer mayhem, and this is my pick for the best probably multiplayer game on this collection. And it's nice to see kind of Evercade mix it up and offer this game. Another Amiga version of the game, fantastic gameplay, and I can see a lot of people getting into it. Next up is Sword of Iana, and this is a fantastic kind of puzzle platformer, and just well done. You know what, this is also on the ZX Spectrum, I do believe, 128K. And so, you know what, this is a fun game. These are the types of games that I remember playing. These types of games on, like, you know, classic computers such as the Amiga. You know, Stormlord comes to mind. But you know what, I really think this is a welcome addition to this collection. A lot of diverse games on here, so not everything is going to be enjoyed by you, but you're going to find something, I think, on this collection that you're going to love playing. Next, you have a pair of games offered from David Murray, also known as 8-Bit Guy. And first is Attack of the Pesky Robots. He is actually offering this on his website on several different platforms, but this is the Amiga version. It's absolutely fantastic. You have to infiltrate encampments and find tools and weapons to defeat enemies. Just a really fantastic game. I love the isometric view, and one I definitely want to go back and play. Also on the Atari 7800. Next up is Planet X2, and this is a real-time strategy game. This is one I need to spend more time, look at the manual, and figure out gameplay. I'm not great at it, but I'm sure it is a fantastic game. I just got to give it more time. Next up is a pair of Aftermarket classics, and I can't wait to show you this. And this is Goodboy Galaxy and Witch and Whiz. And even though there's only just 2 games on this collection, both are of high quality. And whether you're into puzzle games or action exploratory games, kind of Metroidvania a little bit, you are going to probably enjoy this game. Both 8-bit and Goodboy Galaxy is a Game Boy Advance game. And here's the packaging. The manual you flip. It's pretty awesome. You know, again, Evercade really setting the standard for a $20 release with that full color manual. I really love the presentation that they offer in their $20 cartridge packages. So here is Witch and Whiz, and it's a puzzle game. Kind of reminds me of a couple different NES classic games. You can reset a level, and I like it. It kind of has a little bit of Adventures of Lolo mixed with some other puzzle games I reminisce and play on my classic NES. Fantastic graphics though. Holy cow, amazing. Of the 2, I'm probably a bigger fan of Goodboy Galaxy. I played the demo that was on Kickstarter. I want to go back to this, and as you know, this is just a brilliant platformer game. Awesome intro there, really large sprites, and there's just a lot to enjoy about this release. Initially, it was just going to be a small demo. It talks about it in the manual, but just a brilliant game and just a wonderful addition to the Evercade library. Next up is a pair from Neofid Studios. I've covered both of these games on my channel, and I know a lot of people were awaiting this to be placed on Evercade. So awesome that Neofid Studios has put both their classic iconic games on one cart. These are Sega Genesis gems. Absolutely highly recommend this. Probably of all the games I'm shown today, this for 20 bucks, oh my gosh, sign me up. Astebros is a really cool 2-player action game, and there's simply fantastic graphics, gameplay mechanics, lots to explore, different weapons, and man, there's lots of customization, and there's simply something for everyone. Another Evercade Versus game you may want to check out with a buddy. as I can see a lot of people playing this during the holidays or just whenever you pick this up. As you know what, this is just a good example of Evercade really finishing strong for the year, offering a multitude of different gameplay experiences from different platforms, all on one spot. So all these games I show today, they're compatible with whatever Evercade hardware you have. Next up is Demon's Asteborg, and you know what, another fantastic game came out in 2021, and another game I covered on my channel, and holy cow, just so much to enjoy about this. You know, it's a little bit of Castlevania, a little bit of Ghouls and Ghosts, and a little bit of its own, but fantastic graphics and sound. And I want to thank everybody for coming to my channel. If you like what you see, consider hitting that like and subscribe button and clicking the bell. Helps me out so much, most appreciated, as I march towards 135,000 subs. Really looking forward to getting to that next level. Thank you so much, and most appreciated. This is the Immortal John Hancock, and you take care.